Hi everyone and welcome to my blog. This is Dr. Sarah and today I'd like to tell you about the world's least known bear. Did you know there are 8 bear species in the world? And if we save bear habitats around the world from degradation and development, we'll save most of the world's wild areas. That was what makes bears the perfect poster children for conservation. And it's partly why I write about them. On this blog, you can see a sketch of 8 different bear species. The least known of these 8 is the Malayan Sun Bear. It's the smallest and the most arboreal, and in my opinion, the cutest. Some bears are as tall as about a 10-year-old child. They are jet black with a tan muzzle and a downturned mouth. That's very cute. Their chest is emblazoned with a gold horseshoe shape or ventral patch. Each sun bear's patch is different, so it's rather like their name. Sun bears have the most incredibly strong claws, which are actually attached to the bones in their paws, enabling them to climb high into the rainforest canopy, away from annoying leeches and mosquitoes. It's here they swing from vines like orangutans and build nests and rest during the hottest part of the day. They also have a very long tongue. 30 centimeters. They use it to lick up termites and reach into bee nests for honey. Here's a picture of a sun bear with a big, long tongue. Sun bears are an incredibly important part of the rainforest ecosystem. Among other things, they spread tree seeds in their poo, and when they dig out bee nests, they leave hollow homes for birds, like this hornbill here. Unfortunately, sun bears are in danger. They're listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. But Dr. Wong Suti, or Wildlife Wong, who spent years in the jungles of Malaysia studying sun bears, says there are far fewer sun bears than critically endangered orangutans, with whom they share their forest. Wildlife Wong is not just one of the world's leading sun bear scientists, he's also the founder and director of the Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Centre in Sabah, Malaysia. I first met him one humid day in 2012. It was a day that changed my life. I asked Wong what I could do to help him save this species. Do what you do best, he said. First, I introduced Wong to the University of the Sunshine Coast, which resulted in numerous research and student projects. In 2014, I led this team of public relations students to create an adoption program which raises valuable funds and helped keep BSBCC alive during COVID lockdowns. Adoption costs as little as 300 ringgit, which is the equivalent of $100 a year. That's pretty cheap for helping save a species. In 2016, I started writing Wong's incredible story. 4 years later, this book, Saving Sun Bears, was published. I'm really proud of this book because it's not a disaster story. Instead, it offers hope and evidence that one person can make a difference. It's an important message for all of us, and if we are to save this species, the next generation needs to get involved. So my next book was Wildlife Wong and the Sun Bear, written for 8 to 12-year-olds. This real-life adventure tells the story of a tiny cub called Damai who lost her mum to poachers. She was saved and sent to Wildlife Wong for protection. Over the years, he taught her the skills she needed to be a real bear. And in 2017, he let me help him release her back in the wild. We need less apathy and more action. And this award-winning story empowers kids to make a difference in their own backyard. Please help me and Wong save this species by doing what you do best. Share this post with your friends. Gift a book to someone you know. Adopt a sun bear. Or simply take care of the environment where you live. If you have any other ideas and comments, please share them below. As with one of my other heroes, Dr. Jane Goodall, who said, "Only if we understand will we care. Only if we care will we help. Only if we help shall we all be saved."